2, 1, get ready. Coming up next, your number one DJ.
Van D, live on the Chewb. Oh yeah.
Good evening, beautiful, beautiful people. What a day it's been today. Summer is officially here. Yes. So I've got lots of friends that are either just come back from Ibiza or are in Ibiza at the moment. IMS coming up at the weekend. Yes, I'm very, very jealous. So I thought I'd treat you to 2 hours of beautiful, beautiful poolside beach house. Maybe you could call it that, I don't know. Anyway, my name's Van D. This is the Tube. Welcome to Funky Side.
Monday night is Funky Side Night, right here on the Tube.
Yes, big up Lombre. Shout Jungle Groove. Big up Clean Cut. Shout the Captain Michael Renner. Big up Coffee Boy. Shout Daryl D. G-Bass. Big up Harry Von Stack. Shout Clean Cuts. Big up the Urban Love also. Really not liking Fennel tonight. So you have just joined us, ladies and gents. Good evening. Welcome to the Tube. My name is Van D. Keeping it slow and sexy and soulful for you on your Monday night. It's been a beautiful day here in Derby today. The sun has been shining amazing. So this is the sound of Bonnie Bailey. It's called Safe. This is the Claude Barreau mix. Clean Cuts loves Bonnie Bailey's voice. Big of the Waymo. Shout Sukasa Beats.
Patiently waited this long for you, so completely consumed. God, you're beautiful. The whole world fades in.
Oh, Clean Cuts is Facebook friends with Bonnie Bailey. Oh.
Always the boy with the yellow rose I just could not forget.
Yes, so all the usual Monday night activities going on tonight. Keeping it smooth, sexy, soulful for you till 10 p.m. That's when we go live over to California for another smooth and sexy, soulful man, the Jungle Groove himself. Coming up at 9 p.m, we have got Funky Side News as always.
This is baby making music right here. Oh yeah.
I will rise now and go about the city streets. I'll find the water and I'll build the church. He is the only one with the songs of birds and all are forgotten. Instinct of love, love forgotten. Are you waking from your sleeping?
Yes, what a tune this is. This is Love Forgotten. A man called Adam. Apparently one of G-Base's Facebook friends. Is this going to go on all night? I see where this is going already. Oh, bad news, Lombre Patton. He's feeling the sunshine, but it's raining in Baltimore. Unlucky.
And I'll build the church. He is the only one with the songs of birds. All are forgotten. Instinct of love, love forgotten. Are you waking from your sleeping? Love forgotten.
Yes, big up Dr. Logic's just joined us in the chat room. You can too. Just go to thetube.com. Whether you're sitting at home, whether you're sitting around a pool, whether you're on the beach, sitting in your garden, chilling out with a nice glass of wine. I'm here for you. My name's Van D, looking after you till 10 p.m. Welcome to the Tube. Hit me up on Twitter at Van D Official. Why not, eh? Tweet me a picture where you're sitting, what you're drinking.
Funky, deep, hard rock. We've got it all for you here at the Tube. One of my all-time favourite songs, solo music, featuring Kimberly. This is called Fade. Big up Simon Too Good, how you doing?
So don't forget that all the tracks that I play tonight are being tweeted out on my timeline. Just go to @VanDofficial. Big up to everyone on Facebook who's liking and sharing. Do feel free to share the post. Big up everyone on Periscope. Shout out everyone on YouTube. Big up everyone on Chew.tv. Shout out everyone on audio only, whether you're on the iTunes radio app, whether you're on the Tube apps, radio.net, or the TuneIn app. I love you all the same.
And on mobile, this is The Chewb.
Big Richard Rasdall, aka the Audio Pimp. This is Anna Cascada. It's called It's Me, It's You. No, it's you, it's me. One way or the other.
But if tonight I look again into your eyes, and it's you, and it's me, love. And it's you, and it's me, love. know when love is coming your way. But if tonight I look again into your eyes, then it's you, then it's me, love. Then it's you, then it's me, love. You never know who's waiting for you. You never know when love is coming your way. But if tonight I look again into your eyes, then it's you, then it's me, love. Then it's you, then it's me, love. Ooh, yeah. You never know who's waiting for you. You never know when love is coming your way. It's coming your way. But if tonight I look again into your eyes, then it's you, then it's me, love. Then it's you, then it's me, love.
Sound of the funky side with Van D.
So if you have just joined us, ladies and gents, good evening. Welcome to the Tube. My name is Van D. Looking after you till 10 p.m. That last track was Cascada, called It's You, It's Me. This beautiful little number is another one of my all-time favourites. John Cutler featuring Kemdy, You Groove Me.
Sounds, brought to you by Van D.
Yes, what a beauty. This is called Sean. It's by Aya. Talking to Aya. Aya! Charlotte Sheargold's just joined us in Facebook. Aya.
Alright, here in the game.
good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Tube.
Sweet
Hope you're all well.
love, I
This is Jay's full vocal mix of Sweeter Love. It's by Blue 6.
la la la
So I'm looking after you till 10 p.m. tonight. Sorry I wasn't on last week, by the way. Not mentioned it, have I? Sorry I wasn't on last week.
la.
Do apologise. I was away in Scotland, which was nice. To be fair, it was great. It was lovely weather all week, and I got to hang out with the amazing Urban Love Ulster again. We went for dinner 2 nights running. Hardcore. If you're interested, we did tapas the first night, and then we went Chinatown and had English. No, we didn't. We had Chinese, rather nice Chinese as well. So on Friday morning, right, last week I was driving back from Scotland, driving back to Derby in England, and the last meeting I had meant that I got to drive over the Cairngorms, the national park, which, by the way, is savage. It's like you go over a brow of a hill and there's a drop and you can't even see the bottom. Crazy. Anyway, moral of the story is, go slow. Do not treat it like you're on Top Gear. Do not treat it like you're a rally driver, because you're not. I got back to Derby and had to take my car in to get new brake discs and new brake pads. Whoops.
Do you feel the way I do? No, 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 no. La 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 la. Take a look around.
Gosto da galera, gente bonita, do DJ, a música, o som, as luzes. Gostei. Tá tudo super bem.
This is the sound of Rodamol and Nichina. Musica Feliz. Alex S Classic Club Mix. Welcome to the Tube. My name's Vandy.
Vem pra cá, solte a mão, sente a pulsação. A música feliz. Música feliz. Música feliz, tão feliz, tão feliz. Dançando, cantando, me movendo, eu sinto o que você tá fazendo. Música feliz. Música feliz, música feliz, tão, tão feliz. Por isso eu vim, estou tão feliz. Por isso eu vim, estou tão feliz. Por isso eu vim, eu tô tão bem, tô feliz. Tô feliz, tô feliz, tô feliz, tô feliz, tão feliz. A música, tô feliz. A música, a música. Música feliz. Música feliz. Só assim eu cantarei. Música feliz. Só assim eu cantarei. Música feliz.
So if you have just joined us, ladies and gents, good evening. 10 to 9 here in the UK. In about 10 minutes time or so, we are going to do Funky Side News.
A música,
Where I bring you all the strange and wonderful news from around the world.
música.
I'll read you the first words, right, from each of the stories. Here we go. Man, soon, porn, accused, animal. That's where it's going. Oh yeah.
Tô feliz, tô feliz, tô feliz, tô feliz, tô feliz, tão feliz. A música, tô feliz. A música,
This is the Sunrise vocal mix of 1,000 Years. Julius Papp featuring Gina Rene.
I still love you. I still want you.
Shout out Andrea Haller. Loving the tunes on Facebook. Andrea Haller listening from Miami Beach in Florida. Yes. Oh, Trish, you have a beautiful day.
But if there was a single truth, a single light, a single thought, a singular touch of grace.
So this is the sounds of Julius Papp featuring Gina Rene, and it's called 1,000 Years. Shout out Danielle Mers. Congratulations to you and Elko. This is the sounds of Kyoto Jazz Massive, and it's called Eclipse. Just under 4 minutes until Funky Side News. Oh, by the way, sad news today. The ex-MotoGP champion Nicky Hayden has died today. Rest in peace, Nicky Hayden. Used to love watching him. Yes, big up Sanchez.
We interrupt this broadcast for a Funky Side News Report.
And this is the news. Man allegedly steals security camera so his grandma won't see him masturbate. It's a touchy situation. And it was a stroke of bad luck. A burglary suspect in West Virginia has had a bizarre rationale behind allegedly stealing a home security camera. He didn't want his grandma to see him masturbating. Tristan Tucker of St Albans was charged with daytime burglary last Thursday for a crime reported on April the 23rd at the Dunbar Police Department. Tucker's grandmother accused him of repeatedly breaking into her house through a window and disarming security cameras and DVR system, according to WVAlways.com. When police questioned the 27-year-old suspect, he allegedly confessed to the break-ins and gave an odd explanation as to why. Police said Tucker told him he originally broke into his grandma's house through the window so that he could charge his cell phone. As the phone was charging, Tucker said he started watching porn on it. Well, you would. And that led him to masturbate. That's when Tucker found himself in a sticky situation. He didn't want his grandmother to see him masturbating in her home, so he allegedly stole the security cameras and the DVR box. Tucker then is said to have stomped on the cameras before throwing them in a river. But here's the rub, right? Tucker didn't destroy the DVR. Oh! He allegedly just hid it somewhere on his grandma's property. Authorities found it and were able to view the footage. They were able to view the footage of the touchy subject illegally breaking into his mother's house on numerous occasions and his grandmother's house. The criminal complaint did not note whether the footage showed Tucker pleasuring himself or not, but he remains behind bars at a local jail on a $10,000 bond. And there's also no word on whether he sent his grandmother a Mother's Day card or not. Cheeky. Soon, there'll be a rat cafe where you can dine amongst your rodent pals. Well, cat cafes are all the rage these days. In fact, there's one just up the road from me in Nottingham, my mate's been. He loves it. So it only seems logical that some other species are getting in on the action as well. For 2 days this summer, San Francisco will be host to a pop-up rat cafe. Where patrons will be able to enjoy coffee and pastries in the company of critters. The San Francisco Dungeon, a tourist attraction where actors reenact bits of the region's history, will be hosting the event on July the 1st and July the 7th. So if you're in the San Francisco area, get yourself to the Dungeon, go and have a cup of coffee with a rat. Porn! Porn blasts on a huge screen at train station during rush hour. Naturally, this incident is arousing concern. Things really went off the rails at Union Station in Washington, D.C. on Monday, when a huge video screen that was meant to play ads started showing porn instead. The porn suddenly appeared on a digital screen in the main hall around 5:30 p.m. Lasted around 3 minutes. Well, they're only 3 minutes long, aren't they? A bystander recorded the explicit footage, which appeared to be streaming from the Pornhub's website. One woman who witnessed the accidental porn told the paper it left her speechless. I couldn't believe what was happening in public, especially during rush hour. I mean, it was really explicit porn being shown on this huge screen and no one could turn it off. Beverly Swam Staley, president and CEO of Union Station, said the video screen is supposed to display ads, announcements, and names of businesses in the station. She suspects the screen was hacked, but is still investigating. With all this new technology comes a lot of things we don't expect. And that was certainly one of them. Accused shooter allegedly poops on his arrest warrant. Why not? He's accused of attempted murder, but what he allegedly did after that is raising a stink. Being accused of a crime is pretty crappy, but that's no reason to poop on a search warrant. That's what a Florida man accused of shooting a Deerfield Beach deputy allegedly did on his paperwork while he was being processed. Demetrius Vidali, aged 24, was arrested on Tuesday in connection with a shootout that took place at 3 a.m. on Monday near Tropicante nightclub, according to Miami Herald. Authorities said Vidali accused Vidali of shooting and robbing a clubgoer, Jordan Harris, who was expected to recover, by the way. In addition, he allegedly shot at Broward Sheriff Deputy Nick Nesbitt, who was responding to reports of gunshots. The deputy fired back but wasn't injured, according to WSVN-TV. Vidali managed to elude capture until the next day, when he was apprehended driving in Fort Lauderdale. He's now been charged with first-degree murder, attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, armed robbery, obstructing a police officer. I tell you what, he's charged with everything. But while he was in custody, he took a poo on the paperwork. And finally, in Funkyside News tonight, animal shelter writes badass adoption memo for utter bastard of a cat. Mr. Biggles is a despot and a dictator. He is an absolute terror. Pet adoption agency Cats of Melbourne, located in Melbourne, Australia, posted a darkly hilarious memo about Mr. Biggles, or also known as Lord Bigglesworth, on his website this week, practically daring a future owner to take him in. Founder and group coordinator Gina Brett wrote the ad, describing the shiny black cat as an utter bastard. Throws tantrums and does not like to be thwarted. Mr. Biggles is a despot and a dictator. He'll let you know when he's not happy, which is often. And things are often just not up to his high standards. Mr. Biggles likes cuddles on his terms, and he will sit on your lap when he decides it's stroking time. If it's not stroking time and not up to his standards, he's gonna bite you. But Brett insists, Mr. Biggles does have a secret soft side. He loves sleeping on the end of a human's bed and in his cat bed where he snores, and it's a little bit cute. But he loves to go out in the backyard and stalk chickens and supervising the gardening. But beware, if he's not happy with it, he will attack you. This morning he played with a dog and didn't draw blood. She was well impressed. So if you're in Melbourne, Australia, you can apply to adopt this cat, which is, and I quote, an utter bastard. And that was the news.
Van D, live on the Chewb.
Yes, big up Paul Birds, Jamie Kirkham, John England, and somebody from Greece that I can't say your name. I do apologise. Absolute beauty of a track. This is the Raw Rules, and it's called That Feeling.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you understand? I know you're feeling down.
Shout out Carlos X. Big up Gazlar. Yes, good afternoon to Aaron Levon Hall, listening from a beautiful, no doubt, Los Angeles. the sound of Melina. It's called Conmigo. Welcome to the Tube. My name's Van D. Hit me up on Twitter if you want, at Van D Official. Or come and say hello in one of the many chat rooms I'm looking after at the moment. Yes, good evening to wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. 9:26 here in the UK. I'm taking you through till 10 p.m. That's when we go over to California. And the amazing Jungle Groove takes over till midnight UK time. Taking you straight in, Jersey Street, Cried Me a River. This is Diesel's 5 AM remix. Big up Cuba Saint a Groove.
So by the river of love, I will stay. Cry me a river. Yes, I cried me, you see. I cried me, you see. Cry me an ocean. Till you come back to me. You come back to me. Cry me a river. Yes, I cried me, you see. I cried me, you see. Cry me an ocean. Till you come back to me. You come back to me. Cry me a river, cry me a sea, waiting for your love to come back to me. So by the river of love, I will stay. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today, I will always love you anyway. So by the river of love, I will stay. Cried me a river. Yes, I cried me, you see. I cried me, you see. Cried me an ocean. Till you come back to me. You come back to me. Cried me a river. Yes, I cried me, you see. I cried me, you see. Cried me an ocean. Till you come back to me. You come back to me. Cried me a river. Cried me an ocean.
Funky, deep, hard rock. We've got it all for you here at the Tube.
So don't do requests, right? Well, this is a special request. Clean cuts for you. Means you asked so nicely. This is Samantha James. It's called Rise. And it's Eric Cooper on the remix. take you into the absolute beast that is Soul Searcher. This is Can't Get Enough. Defected's first ever release, you know. I'm full of all the information, me. I did not steal that bit of information, one little bit. So take it to the last 15 minutes for me then. Then we go stateside to sunny California, where you'll find Jungle Groove. He's looking after you till midnight tonight, UK time.
what you wanna be, to go where you need to go in life, to do the things you need to do for yourself. All you gotta do is believe. Just hold on and believe in yourself. Just hold on and don't let go in life. Just hold on, everything will be alright.
Okay, this is my final track tonight for you. Absolute classic. Joey Negro on the 12-incher. This is Love Station and Teardrops.
Next time
Also, big up to everyone who's listened tonight. You're all amazing. Whether you're on the Chewb.com, Chew.tv, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, wherever you're listening, wherever you're watching. If you're on audio only, you're awesome as well. We have got the Chewb apps on Android and on iOS. Also the TuneIn app, radio.net, iTunes Radio. Check us out, thetube.com. Next up, just over 1 minute's time, you will be joined by the amazing Jungle Groove. It's your boy. I've been Van D. Loved it tonight. Thanks for everything. And I will see you next Monday. Peace out.